Actually, Jack's Yona Gavino is live on the South Bank. Yona, these allegations against him are very disturbing.
Ben, in my hand right here, this is the 29-page personnel file for this man that I received today from the city of Jacksonville. But tonight we are not naming him and we are not identifying him because so far he has not been charged with a crime.
He was rubbing her shoulders. She basically said he tried to lift her out of her walker and she sort of resisted. She also stated that he showed her some pornography on his cell phone of older women having sex with young men.
Inside the quiet apartment where the family cat curls up in the corner, Lacey Holmes says the inspector's repeated visits, often when her mother was alone, began to feel unusual. The family has a camera outside of their door. It captured him coming to the apartment again and again, over a dozen times.
Between October of 2025 and February of 2026.
Even after the broken toilets were fixed, which was the reason the inspector was there initially.
This man is paid by the taxpayers. Was nobody tracking him?
We reviewed his personnel files but didn't find any record of disciplinary action. It showed his start date as January 31st, 2022. He didn't answer when I called.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach.
Holmes filed complaints with the city and reported the inspector to JSO. They gave us this heavily redacted incident report. But the original JSO report outlines her concerning claims against him.
I felt like he had a fetish.
The man is 47. Her mother is 73. Holmes claims the inspector rubbed up against her mother during one visit.
My mom was embarrassed when this happened, so she didn't tell me right away.
The city of Jacksonville told me the employee was placed on desk duty until JSO finishes its investigation.
That's not enough. This man used his position to gain access to a vulnerable person.
And that woman at the center of all of these concerning allegations, she was there, she was present during that interview. However, she declined to speak with us on camera. Understandably, she was still very shaken up. But tonight she does have a lot of support from her 3 daughters and her grandchildren. For local coverage, you can count on Live in Jacksonville, Yona Gavino, Action News Jax.